So on the wall that we're doing, the one that has the waterproofing, fireproofing, paint, everything, we have to have them check out nailing on our shear panel, our zip system sheathing, and then we have to have them come back again for the same exact wall to check the nailing on our fire stop, our DINS glass. Then we can finally waterproof the thing, side it, caulk it, paint it, and stand the thing. It's going to be a mission, but that's the game plan for today. Let's get some tools rolled out and get to it. Things have been very different while building this house. Every home I've built prior has in-person inspections. They walk through, they check our nailing, they check our straps. They simply make sure that we're building properly. I have had virtual inspection on nearly everything when it comes to this project. We had roof nailing inspection. They were supposed to come out today. I get a text message saying that they aren't going to be showing up today, that they're going to do virtual inspection. So we sent them over photos. They responded to us, said we passed. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. I know that the roof is nailed off. I know that we don't have any issues. I know that Fox nailed everything off at 6 and 12. 6 around perimeter, 12 in the field. But do other projects know that? We have this wall laying on the ground here that we're gonna sheet. I'm gonna take some pictures of it, send them off to the inspector to where he can verify the nailing on it, and then we're gonna DINS glass it, waterproof it, side it, get it prepped, and get that wall in position. But the roof is passed. I can tape the thing now. I'm excited for that. Gonna show you guys some techniques there. I've got some 12-inch valley flashing that's gonna go down the sides of our Cali. It's gonna be a good time. But let's finish up this wall. They're framing the rest of it right now. We're gonna string line the bottom, make sure it's nice and straight, sheet that thing once we're squared up, and then get prepped to do all of our fire stop. Fox put the wall backwards, so we have to stand it up, flip it over, square it up, and then sheet the thing. It happens, it's Monday. I'm glad it was squared up. Nice and straight. Yeah.
Oh, it's not actually that
You guys are making it seem bad. Alright. Up and at 'em. Alright, now come on the other side.
bad. Oh, there you go. You want to see how light this is? Hold it. Up down in the morning.
Every project we do has temp power set up to where we can plug in and charge batteries, run an extension cord and run our compressor. On the ridge, we ran our electric compressor. Doesn't take any gas, it's super quiet, and it runs great. The Makita that we've got, on the other hand, the big bore 10-gallon, takes a lot of gas. And with gas prices being the way they are in California, we're paying a little over $4 a gallon right now. That adds up. I have ran completely cordless on this project though, from start to finish. We have a small Predator generator. Cute little thing from Harbor Freight. I know, I don't normally buy tools from Harbor Freight, but the generator is actually kind of nice and it's super quiet as well. And then we've got the big bore 10 horsepower Makita that's running right now. That thing is loud, it takes a bunch of gas, but it's the only way we can operate here. From day one, the beam saw, the router, everything we've ran has been ran off of this little Predator. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, link is down below. Let's go take a look. So I'm standing about 3 feet away from it right now, and it's actually a pretty quiet generator. Man, Glitter. You look good, T. Now, from the beginning of this project, I told you guys that this was going to be a balloon wall, framing from the bottom all the way up to the top. That made this wall extra difficult. We have the power line above, we have the power lines below, the block wall in the way, the tree, the light post, everything goes against us. The main reason they're using a balloon wall in this case is to avoid a pivot point. With the way that we're building in 2021, we're able to avoid a pivot point with hardware. Therefore, talking to the structural engineer, he gave us the okay to do 2 separate walls, one on the bottom, one on top, beam in between, with strapping details going down the sides. This allowed us to build out the bottom wall separate to the top. If you guys want more information on the fireproofing we're using here, links will be down in the description below. So we've got the wall framed, we have the wall squared, the bottom plate's straight. From there we put on our fire stop, that dense glass looking product. We taped and mudded all the joints, Tyvek'd over the top of it. It's waterproofed and good to go. Go for it. Once the Tyvek was down and stapled, we snapped out, got everything nailed off. We're gonna drop the bats down right now, get those in place. After everything's down as far as bats go, we can paint the thing and then drop it in place. Interesting wall. Whoop. This feels wrong.
First time in my life I've ever seen it. And all the trim, everything. I thought that was pushing in the screen. Looks like I got the fucking Uber brush. Ooh, she's got a little angle on her.
So I always wondered why I lost my painting apprenticeship. I knocked this thing over within the first 5 minutes of painting this wall. The wall's painted though. It's ready to go up. We've got both of our angle irons on there ready to go. We can't let this thing touch the wall. This paint cannot be done again unless you reach over the top of the block wall and try to spray it. Never in my career have I painted a wall on the ground and stood it in place finished, but there's a first time for everything. I'm hoping it dries and I could lift it up like a pancake.
Well, you know it's gonna do that.
Yeah, and it's just gonna be like this super satisfying peel up. So the only thing we really have left now is to finish out the pop out. We have to frame the last wall going up. We have to do the roof up top and then sheet the thing all the way around. Not much left. We have the stairs inside to do as well, but we're getting close, guys.
That 1
So like I told you guys earlier, we were able to bypass that balloon wall, framing all the way up 19 something feet, and do it in 2 separate pieces. We do have to add strapping later on, and that's going to come from the 6x6 corner post on both sides down to the 6x6 corner post on the bottoms. We'll install that once everything's sheeted out, once we're prepped and ready for inspection. Now to finish out the day, we stacked out this little roof section here on the 10x10 pop out. Oftentimes we would hand cut this and frame it ourselves, but they did send out trusses, which is awesome, makes it easy. These are mono trusses, meaning it's a single pitch. These are often used for lean-tos or single pitch roofs. You can see it's a right angle truss, butts right up against that gable end and creates that little pop out roof.
So if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, buttons down below. If you have any questions regarding framing or anything construction related, drop them in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. Bang on.